1 qualifying, but we went out and look, there's the 5 spinning.
That is really bizarre because these are front-wheel drive cars, so I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think it's where that Mustang comes on strong.
Yep.
So turn 1, Ted Giovanis had 2nd place finish here, in Tringley here last year. Switched to the Aston Martin. They've bounced around with different manufacturers, but very happy with this move. Love the comfort factor with these Aston Martins, Brian. I think the AM drivers really appreciate kind of the downforce and the grip level that the car provides.
Everybody says on the LA Honda World team. Dr. William Talley is a back surgeon, part of the 73 program. He's running 5th right now. Meanwhile, Tim Lewis, we mentioned, we see the 71 Rebel Rock has come to a stop. Big issue there, so we'll get back into what's going on with the 5 in a moment.
Yeah, around went Frank Depew in the 71. Contact with one of the barriers there and trying to drive it away, but that's a lot of damage.
It really is, and that's a disappointment to start the season that way. I know they're trying to regroup, be more consistent.
This is what happened to the 13 of Chad McCumbee. Here's the contact.
Oh, wow. He almost got turned big time into the outside wall. What a save, what a recovery. Maybe a little bit of luck involved as well. That could have been. That was Michelin, right?
Yeah, Bob Michelin, 59, yep. Here's the bumper cover leaving.
That is an escape artist right
This
there.
happened coming down to turn 1.
Wild moment here, cut down that tire, under braking for turn 1. It's high speed. And this is last year's defending class winner here. Let's take a look as we go on board with the 13 car. You see up ahead there. That is a wild, wild moment.
I think it was before he went to the brake. It just let loose right across the line. I should say, kind of right there in the middle of that long straightaway. Oh, big problem at the Le Mans chicane.
Crash coming into the Le Mans chicane.
That's the 5 car.
That is the Alfa Romeo being driven by Roy Block.
Wow.
He's had contact with one of the Audis.
Team that said we just need to be more consistent, had 3 victories last year. That is a
Top of your screen.
Oh no, it just broke.
Yeah,
something broke on the block car. He was on the left-hand side. I wonder if the left toe link broke, Brian.
Yeah, it just turned it right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not what I was anticipating. I thought it was going to be an overlap, and they just misjudged it. His car just broke and just turned straight right. Yeah, you see that the left rear is already
very odd.
Yeah. Because the left side doesn't hit again, Brian. It's all the damage with the walls on the right side. So, and if you look at
onto the high bank, so the Will Sports Mercedes involved, there was a spin from that car into the front of the TCR field. I think that's what's happened there. The Alfa gets called up in that fairly early, gets a clip. The hard car has an even harder hit on the red, white Mercedes, and that's the...
Yeah, big bundle of traffic here coming to turn 6, the final corner off of the infield. There's a spin up ahead with one of the GS cars, and you see there's a big stack up there, and that's where that number 5 car got clipped in that left rear corner. And I think the subsequent damage, Brian, is what turned him when he got to the brake zone, heading down into the Le Mans chicane right here.
Top of the screen, as soon as he applies the brakes, the car makes the hard right turn. And you talked about the left toe link. Well, that's where he was hit by the 89 Civic going into turn 6.
23 car on track, wall contact exiting the Le Mans chicane.
Oof. Part of the chicane is getting really ugly. A lot of debris, a lot of dip. Pat Long, who's Porsche. Oh, that's Jeff Westphal.
That is big,
big hit.
And I'm looking at damage on the right rear, and I'm wondering.
Yep, we saw it with Eric Filgaris earlier in this race.
Coming off of Speedway 4.
Drops the right rear. Yeah, sudden failure, probably.
Fortunate that there weren't other cars around. He actually does just an absolutely super job.
See up ahead there, just loses the right rear, turns him around, impact with the wall, and then fastest hands in the world ain't going to save that one. You just guarantee.